Hello, and I'm back with another video. But of course, I felt that I needed to get off camera for a little bit because, I'm in my Auntie Mama gear right now. Hair tied up, big t-shirt, sweatpants. I just wasn't ready to grace y'all with all this beauty, Look out for a video of me back on camera, back on the screen, maybe a week or two from now. I'm just chilling, sitting here at the gas station. I let my son go in with my debit card because, of course, I'm teaching him how to be responsible. He has his own debit card, and I occasionally let him go into the store and use mine so that he can just get familiar with how debit cards operate, putting the PIN number in and just buying and dealing with transactions when it comes to debit. So I let him do all of that for me, and I'm just sitting here, and I'm in a new season in my life. I'm in a transition period right now, and a lot of changes are taking place for the better, of course, might I add. And me being a very reflective person, I always like to find the meaning of the seasons that I am in life. And I think that the important lesson during this transition is knowing how to rest, knowing how to reset, and knowing how to resume. So those are my 3 R's: rest, reset, and resume. I have experienced my place of rest. I've rested. I've taken time to myself. I've taken time to reflect. I've taken time to do what I needed to do. I've taken time to, relax myself and be patient with myself and allow myself to feel and allow myself to hear my inner voice and, deal with a lot of things that have clouded my judgment. I've caught up on some rest. And now as I prepare my son for his successful work week and I prepare myself for my successful work week, I consider that a place of reset. Okay, now that I've rested, now that I have reflected, now that I have somewhat gotten to the root issue of why I continue to find myself in a cloudy place, now it's time to take that in consideration and reset. Because when you're going through things and when you're in a place of rest, we know that we can't stay in a place of rest for too long. We know that, life still goes on. Things still have to get done. And we still have to meet our purpose in life, whatever we define that as. So now I'm resetting. I'm preparing myself for what I want to now do and the steps I now want to take. So I took time to, deal with the house, put groceries in the house, wash clothes, get myself ready for my work week. Because I feel like the more prepared I am ahead of time, the better the outcome will be. So that is what I look forward to. I've rested. I'm in the middle of resetting. And when the work week gets here, I'm going to resume what I was doing before, but in a different way. I'm going to continue to strive. I'm going to continue to be optimistic. I'm going to continue to reach my goals, but only in a different way. Keeping in mind that I don't always have to be climbing to meet a goal without resting and without resetting. So that's where I'm at in life. The message is always short and sweet. And I hope that whoever hears this will gain some type of insight. Remember, rest, reset, and resume. It's all about you. If you're not taking care of yourself, your mind, body, soul, and spirit, then we will never be at our best. So learn how to rest. When it's time to reset, learn what that means for you. And when it's time to resume, also learn what that means for you. I will be back with another video. Take care.